forever to like figure out what to do with the one that has like the explanation points in the corners.
Yeah.
Oh
And you
yeah.
have to, like,
Yeah,
you gotta
I don't think I have
collect the
times.
You
the
just
first
hit-
time I got that, I just didn't even do it because I had
Press
no
the button a lot.
idea.
Got it.
Yeah, just press the button on them.
Adios.
Aaron's the imposter.
Imposter again. Third time in a row.
Okay,
Hey,
I have a
yo.
question.
Quick.
Did anyone else hear Neil
What?
say
Yes.
third time in a row?
That was me. I was joking. I opened up my mic to do that.
Or is he third time imposter in a row?
But there is a dead person.
Colin's already
There
dead.
is.
There's a dead person.
Did you find a dead person?
Who found
No,
the
I
that
know
was
it's
Colton.
fine because Neil
Go.
said third time in a row.
Now we know Colton's dead.
Oh
I'm
my
just
God.
saying, keep an eye on Neil because he said third time in a row.
I took
I'm
that
voting
as a
for
joke.
clearly
I'm
a
actually
joke.
wrong, I guess.
I don't
took it as
know.
just
I'm
a
not
joke.
voting for it. I'm just saying.
You also
And I
said
don't-
Aaron was the imposter.
Spiro
And I don't know if he
Very
put the
sus.
key. I don't know if Neil put the key in.
Absolutely did.
Said everyone else did.
I don't.
Just keep an eye on him. I'm not saying vote for him. Just keep an eye on him. I don't think he put the key in.
I think I know who I'm keeping my eye on.
Yeah.
Keep your eye on me.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I know who I.
You can follow me.
I vote
I'm-
on too.
Nice.
It's so it's Mike and Calkins.
I know who I'm
They're
keeping
trying to draw
my eye on.
suspicion away from themselves, so it's them two.
Okay.
Found him in medbay.
What
And
was going on with that door there, by the way?
I passed Mike on my way to medbay, and he was the last person I saw, and I found the body in medbay. That's all I'm
It
saying.
is not
quick
me,
to accuse
and
me.
I have not been to
Mike was one of the
medbay.
guys that voted for
But I did
Spiro.
pass Stasia.
Yeah.
we passed in the
Mike.
hallway coming
Mike
down.
did pass.
Mike,
I'm
What?
voting for Mike.
Yeah.
Name what's the last 2 tasks you did?
I'm in right now weapons doing asteroids, and I just came from the specimen room. I had one of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ones there.
Well,
All
So
I'm
I went
saying
from so I did see Stasia. I went from specimen room to admin, and we passed an admin in that little decontamination unit, and then I went on to
Stasia down there,
weapons.
too.
Yeah.
Then I went on my way up,
I feel
and
like she could have killed me
went
if she wanted
to-
to, unless she was on cooldown.
She could have killed me unless she was on cooldown too. We were the only two down there.
So we have nothing else to go on.
No.
Nick and I were hanging out for most of the time, and we passed Neil pretty often.
Well, not enough.
Not enough. No, we didn't pass Neil enough.
We saw Calkins right at the end there.
Yes. He was
but-
staring at us through the window pretty menacingly.
Does that door close by
I was trying to
itself,
get
or is that
out.
a sabotage door?
It's sabotage.
Because
Hey.
it seemed like it almost seemed like Calkins walked up to it, accidentally closed it on himself, and then opened it again.
It's like that look like.
No, what you're
But
saying
that could have honestly
would
been Spiro
happen?
too. It was like
No.
Calkins, or it was like one of you two. It really looked like one of you two accidentally
I
did
would've
the
killed
door,
you so many
walked
more
up to
times.
it, stood there, and then opened it.
What you're
Oh
saying
my God.
would happen, but it didn't.
I feel pretty safe about Nick and halfway about Neil.
Reeve, what was the last task you did?
I'm skip voting.
The last
I
task
skipped
I
voting, too.
did.
I
That's
kind of
You didn't
feel like
answer.
no, I kind of
Yeah.
feel like Reeve could have killed me at the beginning.
yeah, Reeve.
First
What's the last
round.
task you did though?
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
I'm
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 Yeah,
voting
Man,
Mike.
I don't know anything.
I voted Mike.
Reeve. Name one task you've done this game.
I did the telescope where you gotta find the planet. That was the last one I did, and then I was going down, I think, to O2 to the. Oh, well, I don't know.
Hmm. I didn't know what the fuck to do with that comms thing.
Me either.
Where was the body? Falcons, unmute your mic and tell us where the body was.
Shit. Sorry, I was muted.
Oh my
I didn't
god.
do that. So I was hanging out right side. There was that alert that happened, and then I went up north to the telescope, and then I went across, and I found Aaron in the room next to the telescope, wherever that is. I didn't see anybody. I had no idea what it is.
Okay,
hold
I've
on.
seen Neil, Nick, Mike, Spiro, and Reeve, and I have not
Actually-
seen Calkins.
I actually think
Not
Reeve and
me.
Stasia are the two that I haven't seen because we saw Mike and Neil.
We passed by Stasia once.
No, you did.
Once.
Yeah,
We did pass by her once.
I was
Well,
on
it
my
was
way to
a while
upload
ago, though.
some
This
info.
We are really close to having all of our tasks.
We are.
finished.
Yes. We could just
Yeah.
do tasks.
So
I mean, Nick, come with me to labs. I have like 3 in labs.
Okay.
Oh, he wants to
specimen
kill you
room,
in
too.
labs.
We've
I'll
been
No,
come
I
with
following
you
see
too.
Calkins.
I'm done with mine.
I haven't seen him. Self-report.
I'm going with Nick and Aaron. I trust them.
Oh,
Yeah, Neil's been with.
Thanks, Stasia.
Isn't Aaron dead?
I don't trust Mike
Yeah.
at all. I just want to say that.
Then
Get a
Neil.
word in.
Neil said he's gonna go with Aaron.
So I think we can narrow this down.
Yeah, it's 4 of us together.
It's Stasia and Reeve.
Yes. Yeah.
I would say Reeve.
Yeah.
I would say Reeve on this
found
one.
the body.
I would
Yeah,
say
I
more Reeve.
I'd
Stasia
start with
gone
Reeve.
first. Stasia gone
You do
first. It's a
Reeve?
self-report. It's a self-report. Get rid of her.
I didn't report it.
No, I'm doing Reeve
I
first.
said it's Stasia. No. We vote Stasia here.
Reeve,
I
what
know.
task did you do?
I
Reeve,
went
what
down
task
to
did you do?
Specimen room and did the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Stasia, what task did you do?
I've done the O2, the woo woo, and the.
Okay, can you say that again?
The like woo.
People know tasks enough, I
My
think.
favorite
Now.
one,
It's
yeah.
like,
She's a
And
bad
then-
liar. She's a bad
And
liar.
then the little boxy one with the skull and the crystal, and I did the medical bay and the scanner.
All this
And,
round?
All this round?
All this round?
Get her out of here, guys.
Yeah,
We
get her
know-
out of here. That makes no
Reeve.
sense.
Okay.
What are you talking about? I do that many tasks every time. Are you shitting me?
Remember,
If it's
and
not
that's John.
Stasia-
It was the
if
last
it's-
one to vote for her.
if it's
and
not
task.
Stasia, I say we just do an
literally
emergency
do
meeting
that
and kill
many-
Reeve. I say we just do an
Well,
emergency meeting and
I
kill
don't
the
think
other
we've
one.
ejected anyone, so
I
we're
literally do that many tasks every time, though. Why
If
is
it's-
that like such a crazy
Hey, if
thing?
you do that many times, you
The
should be
med
done with
bay's,
tasks
like,
by
way up on
now.
the one
was-
side, and the oxygen one's on the way other corner.
And
They're
you'd be
both,
done
like,
with
long.
tasks by now.
Yeah. It was also more just the way you paused after someone asked all this
on.
round.
I want to bring your
What?
attention.
No, because I'm literally flabbergasted. Because I literally do that every time. Like,
Yeah.
Can you do us a favor and just vote for yourself?
no. I don't understand why that makes me suspicious.
You're
I have
just
tasks
too
in the
good,
specimen
Stasia.
room next.
I literally have so many tasks
Nick, you?
every
Okay.
time.
Let's
Yeah,
go there.
I'm
then.
done. Well,
Let's
do we
go
want
for
to
the
do
bottom
emergency?
side.
Are we doing emergency meeting or no?
No,
I mean,
let's just do
we
tasks.
Don't,
Let's
we
just
have
do
very little
tasks.
tasks left. We could just do
Let's just do
tasks.
Alright.
tasks.
Let's not take the risk of being on a wrong vote.
It's too late now. We all
You're
voted.
flabbergasted, we know.
We did vote. Sorry.
I am flabbergasted by this logic, this illogical logic.
We know it's you. Nick, okay.
I just voted right away.
Nick.
Sorry. Sorry.
We know who it is. We know who it is.
Okay. Huh?
We're voting for Rick.
What's up, Neil?
No.
We were
tasks.
doing tasks. I bet it's
We were
fucking
just
Go for
gonna do
Neil.
tasks.
tasks.
Yeah,
I
I
bet
think it's Neil.
I think it's Neil.
Don't
No,
vote.
it's
Just
Neil?
skip vote. Skip vote. Skip vote. Skip vote.
Skip
But hold on.
vote.
Skipping.
We're skipping
Skip
this.
vote. Do task.
Can you even hear me? Am I being acknowledged?
Yeah.
No, you're
No.
not.
I'm skipping vote here, but I want to draw something to your attention. Normally, like if Stasia, if John was a good guy, but Stasia was bad, John would have been all over his sister's ass, just fucking like just destroying her and like calling her out a bad liar. He was silent that whole time. We know
It,
Yeah,
it,
that
it
is
might
kinda
be
true.
him. It might, but if it's not him, we're down to 4 people.
Well, and Stasia would have normally like actually if she had an excuse, she would have intelligently defended herself, and she just was like, "Oh, it wasn't me."
She did a lot of tasks that round, though.
She did
Gotta
a
give it to her.
lot of tasks in a lot of different places. That round.
I don't know why we don't just boot John. Let's just stick together.
Hey, Ghosts, how's it going? Really? Nobody gonna humor me?
Ooh.
Shut the fuck up, you're alive. This is Ghost Chat now.
I'm on
Ooh.
you.
Can we just button
Beyond-
this? We know who it is. This is ridiculous.
I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying watching the parade.
You die in the game, you die in Discord. Ooh.
Don't worry, Reeve's opening the door for us.
I was at electrical. I swear to God.
Yeah, we know you were. You
I
just
found
like
this
that
fucking
electric
body.
Get out of here, dude. We're voting Reeve.
So Reeve, we're voting for Reeve.
The worst response I've ever heard in my life.
Okay, but
I was at electrical.
I am literally confused because I've done all those tasks in one time and had more tasks to do.
So you literally picked the two furthest away
Yeah.
longest tasks.
That
I've done
your
those.
reaction, your interaction
I will
was so
say-
different from normal.
Making
there was
people
no
recite their
way.
task is not a reliable.
No,
Oh no, it's not at all.
No, I don't
It's
think
not.
so. It's good for like the first 2 rounds.
But
maybe.
I have, and I usually do things in a stupid order because I don't like know where anything's at.
I was just say that's the first time I've ever had that card swipe in the first room ever.
Yeah,
Were
I
you-
didn't
Yeah,
know
same.
how to act with you.
Were you imposter
I
at the
know.
time?
Together. I'm like,
Roger's
Roger's
interaction.
Are we continuing with this map or swapping?
We could,
I say swap it.
Let's swap it. Let's
Swappy.
have some fun.
I really
Swap
hate
it.
being
What about
imposter.
swap? Go to the top of the map.
First map. Go to the
I'm
first
bad
map.
at
Yeah.
hitting
Wow.
the
We're
kill
swapping.
button. I never kill anybody because I can't hit the kill button.
Yeah, Stage, you didn't kill like fucking anybody
I know,
for
it's
like
based-
so long. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing?
I always miss the kill button.
Wait,
Like,
it was
I
the-
don't
it-
press it. I just like miss it.
RS.
I like, Aaron, what were you
ZRQ.
doing up in that room? You were like standing there for like
One person forgets we have a report
Wait,
button. One
don't
person-
draw. Damn it. Never mind. I want to change my name, but
Why
it's
do
too
I
late now.
have a start option now?
Oh, sorry.
We're going to a
Oh.
new server.
You have to exit.
I want to name myself Zoltak. I forgot. Aaron, please name yourself Zoltak. One of us has to.
No.
How about Tony's Zoltak?
Tony Zotac.
Yes, you got to. Damn it.
Anthony Zotachi.
I love that server.
What map are we on now?
First one.
First one. Someone link it to chat. I like that.
Sparrow.
Yeah.
I don't. What did the Skeld? I will link it right now.
Also, you guys did see me come out of the vent that last round, right?
No.
I didn't know.
Oh, really? Oh my god, I popped out like as you guys were running as a group to electrical and just like joined
Were
in
the
with
lights
ya.
out?
I
I knew it was John because he snapped my neck.
I mean, pretty
Aaron,
reliable.
what were you doing in that room? You were like standing there. The
I couldn't
alarm
figure out what to
went
do
off.
with that thing. It's the first time I ever had that.
Which
You
one
have
was
to keep
it?
clicking the exclamation points.
I was taking
So
the world's
intuitive.
longest medical scan, and Reeve was just standing there watching me through all of it.
Tyria?
I just walked into
Hello.
electrical. Oh, excuse me. I just walked into electrical, and it was just lying there at the very top.
It. That's
It
very
provides
removed.
angle.
Wow.
I'm
That
sorry
goes
to the
beyond
deceased
recognition.
hero.
I think
Dissociate yourself from this just mayhem.
Wow.
I think Reeve and Calkins are good. I was watching cameras the whole time.
Thank you.
and they seem to be being normal.
Not doing tasks
I can
like
confirm.
you should be.
Are cameras that OP?
Nick?
I don't think I've ever done cameras.
I can confirm.
You can only
Nick
see
on
a couple.
cameras.
Nick, why aren't you doing your tasks? Why are you watching the camera?
Because I thought I could see a lot of people the first round. I saw Reeve and Calkins being normal.
I don't think I saw Mike do any
Something
tasks.
a terrorist would do.
Okay, no. Stop. I think
doing
it's
a task.
I'll vouch for
think
Mike.
it's-
I saw him doing tasks.
Neil kind of
Sweet
was
John-
weird a few times.
Wait, why is it Sweet John, Mike?
Because
I almost kind of think Sweet John
Just
too.
because Whoa!
No.
Okay.
Let me.
It's Mike and Nick. It's Mike and Nick. I'm voting Mike. It's Mike and Nick.
Let me tell you my
I'm
logic.
thinking Stasia, honestly.
I think Stasia's been right all the time. Stasia's been right 100%.
My gut right now.
So my logic is Sweet John just said I didn't see Mike doing any tasks, and I was in weapons doing the asteroid task, which
You
takes
always
forever.
do the asteroid
And
task.
Sweet
Mike.
John was
Every
there
time you
with
do
me.
the asteroid task.
Stasia's on the offensive.
Downloading and I was watching
Well,
Mike
I
watch me
accidentally voted
download.
for Sweet John because of his reaction.
Now I don't trust either of you.
And then
What did you guys
defended
vote
me.
for?
I'm voting Stasia. She's on the aggressive right now.
I've
He's
never
just always
said
been right
anything.
though.
Right now, it's
I
true.
don't know what to do.
Or
I'm
the
always
imposter.
quiet when I'm the imposter.
Who's
I
everyone
voted
voting for?
Sweet
What are we
I
doing?
voted for Stasia.
I voted Sweet John
Nick
because of
and
his
Mike.
reaction, and then Mike, you said you were with him
You're
the whole
about to have
time.
innocent blood on your hands again.
I'm gonna
Innocent
go.
You're not gonna
It's-
die,
it's
so
Mike
there's no
and
blood
Nick.
on my hands.
There's a
I need
lot of
Ados.
people.
I need more chaos. I need Ados.
My gosh. Am I going to die from
This
this?
is split. This
I
is.
don't think
This
so.
is
Yeah, I don't think so.
There goes
my
Stasia.
God.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Rip Stasia.
Wow.
I don't know about that one.
Oh.
I just ran into electrical and found a dead body with me.
Yeah.
All right,
I
Sweet
was
John
good.
was in there, and so was Nick. And I saw Reeve
Yeah.
alive walk in there. So it's
I
either
was-
Nick or Sweet John.
I
Me
was
and Calkins
both
were
of
just
them.
in there.
I was with Neil, so it's not him.
Where was it?
I know
Dude, there's
Neil's
a-
good
I
because
guess I
Neil
don't
had
know.
plenty of time. I was hanging out in electrical for a while.
Neil,
and
I
had
left
time to
Neil.
murder.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I left electrical and Neil walked in.
Nick,
I was with Neil
imme-
at the end there.
I literally
Until the
passed.
very last second when you discovered the body.
I
It's
literally
either-
passed Nick, and the body was right
I
behind.
had 3
Neil
tasks
was in there. Neil
electrical.
walked in there as I was walking out.
Wait, hold
I
on.
did not see
Who called
Neil.
it? Mike just called
I
it.
called it.
It's Neil.
I
It's
think
not.
it's
It's not Neil.
I think it's Nick. I think it's Nick.
I think it's
not me.
Colton.
It's not me.
I'm switching. I'm switching. I think it's Nick. I don't think it's Sweet
Okay,
John. I
it's
think
fucking
Nick.
Colton. It's
I got a
Colton.
strong, I got a strong hunch. It's
Well, I
Nick.
can't vote for both of them.
It's not me.
Why do we think it's Nick?
I called that Reeve was good that first
Why
round.
do we explain Nick?
Yeah.
Nick and Calkins walked into electrical as I was leaving, and so did Reeve. And Sweet John was also there. And then now
Calkins, did you even see Reeve in there?
No, I
Reeve,
thought
Reeve,
because
Reeve
I
walked,
didn't even
Reeve
see
walked
him.
in. Reeve walked in after you two. You two passed me as I was leaving, and Reeve passed me as well. And then he's dead.
And then I left,
And then Calkins
and Neil walked
voted.
in.
It was not enough time for him to have been like
Colton and
to
Neil,
get
maybe.
significant
at the-
distance
at the-
from electrical and then die. Like, the amount of time from when I saw Reeve to Mike calling the body out was like 5-10 seconds, maybe.
Where was the body at, Mike?
Yeah, up top.
It was in electrical at the bottom.
Right at the bottom.
Yeah.
I walked out.
That was right where I last saw him.
He was just hanging out there right when I was leaving.
I'm voting Nick.
It's not me. I swear to God. I swear to God.
I'm gonna vote.
I swear to God. Please. You fools.
Okay, so we're talking.
You guys have to kill Nick more.
Good job, buddy. Easy
Wait.
game. Easy game.
I fucking knew it was Neil.
Nick, on my screen, you walked right past the dead body.
I legitimately didn't even see it. Didn't even see it.
As a ghost, I thought it was Neil Nick because Nick walked right past a dead body.
I
Yep,
literally
didn't see it.
thought